What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. This one is for the first of its kind. We're doing the WNBA draft tonight, people. The Toronto Temple will select their first draft picks, and we're gonna bring that in together as a community. Pretty excited about this one. The Temple select number 6. So if you look at the mock drafts and familiarize yourselves with the players, even just a little bit, it feels like we're gonna get a pretty decent player here. The first rookie. In Tempo history, I saw the Tempo posted a message from Damon Stoudemire, who was the first draft pick in Raptors history, about, I guess, how special of a moment this is going to be. And again, there's a lot of familiar faces, people that we learned about throughout March Madness. You got Lauren Betts, Kiki Rice, Gabby Jaquez from the UCLA team, let alone you got Flau'jae Johnson from the LSU team, if you watched March Madness back then. So if you've watched any level of college basketball in the women's game, there's going to be some faces that you're familiar with that could go in that number 6 overall part of the draft. So that being said, I'm pretty excited about this one. We're going to be here for the whole draft, provided that it's not like a 4 or 5 hour thing. I did some research to look into how long the WNBA draft typically runs. They said 2.5 to 3 hours, but obviously there's 2 expansion teams, so this is literally the longest draft that they've had. So yeah, it is what it is. Hey Jared, Jared says, "Can we join you today?" You can join, but you got to be watching the draft. Got to be watching the draft. We're gonna do our best, because the thing is like, I'm not in making content about the WNBA just to make content about the WNBA. I want to actually do it justice. So like, I don't want to have this up and then kind of derail it too far. Like, we can talk a little bit of NBA here and there. But I really want to focus on this also because, like, personally, I'm pretty interested in learning more and more about the WNBA in terms of like the players, the teams, the happenings of the league. These are obviously a bunch of players that I know some names of, but not a whole lot in terms of their games. And obviously we have a Toronto Tempo roster to delve into and like learn about as much as we can without watching tape. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be like we're gonna stay pretty on track with this one. I know a lot of my live streams are like all over the place. We can go in whichever direction the chat takes us. The other night we were talking about the Masters, but we're gonna stay pretty narrow with this one. Hey, how's it going? I can't recall, but did we build a more win now roster? Yes. No, it's a pretty win now roster, bro. But yeah, I got Jared with me. What's going on, bro?
Nothing much. I have the draft on right now, so
Hell yeah.
I'm just paying attention because of the India fever.
It's a pretty win now roster. So we got 2 max players to play guard. Which is interesting because I think they framed that tweet pretty interestingly. They're like, the first $1 million backcourt in the WNBA, and obviously that's, you know, partly just timing because of the CBA. But yeah, Brittany Sykes and Marina Mabry both signing max deals, $2 million guards that we have. And then we got Julie Alamad. I still have to say that because I heard the name pronunciation. It's definitely not that. So I'm going to have to work on that pronunciation at some point. Did I bring my computer charger? Fuck, I forgot it. Okay. Jared, feel free to hang out with the chat. I'm going to run upstairs and get my charger. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Computer charger in hand. But yeah, we got a fairly win now team. One of the things I was gonna do, bro, is I was gonna look at all the players that we have that have WNBA history and look at where they fall in terms of like their statistical output in the last few years. So here's what I was thinking of doing. 2025 WNBA season stats. Okay. Stats per game. Yo, I want the league leaders. Okay. Expand all. Forget expanding the leaderboards. I want just the solo stats. All right, give me a second. Leaders.
I wonder if WNBA has NFL parity. That'd be fun. Us random
They don't have
people.
NFL parity, but they have grids. They do have grids, which
that'd be fun.
the more
that'd be
I learn
sick.
about, I'm down to do a player
Yeah.
per game.
Hey, me and you are learning about the WNBA. I never paid attention to WNBA till now.
Hey, join along for the ride. Okay, so for example, right? This is one of our players, Julie Alamand. So what I'm gonna do is what we can do is like we can organize by points.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that she's pretty low in terms of points because she's a playmaker. You organize by assists. She's this is last year, right? Just want to make sure 2025. Cool. She's in the ballpark of, let me get this comment off the screen. Ballpark of roughly the top 15 assist getters in the league. So, you have like a league standard playmaker. So like this is kind of like in a small way an opportunity to get familiar with the players. If you sort by rebounds, nowhere close. Steals.
What pick are you guys again?
Number 6.
6?
Blocks, she's a guard, so it won't be there.
That's not bad. Top 10 pick.
Yeah, she's pretty low for turnovers, so it's like a good, reliable like initiator for the offense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Dallas Wings have made their pick.
I bet it's the UConn player.
Has to be.
I forgot what her name is, but I've been hearing that
first overall.
I've been hearing Bells might be going to Toronto.
Oh man, we'll see, man. We'll see. Tons of options. So AZ Fudd officially goes to UConn.
We all knew that
at the game.
We all know that was going to be there. That's going to happen.
Yep.
We all knew that from the beginning.
The player from Spain was mocked number 1 overall for a while, but Fudd made like a resurgence to the top of the mocks throughout the last couple of days. And when that happens, you figure that somebody knows something or somebody talked to someone. So, yeah.
They're saying she's going number 2. They're saying she's going number 2, that Spain girl.
Probably. So, I mean,
what number is my fever? What number is my fever pick?
I mean, probably not that high.
12, I think 12 or 11.
1 second. Rounds.
Indiana Fever. We're the one with the flame with the basketball.
Hold on.
This
Fever.
one right there.
10.
I like the Fever logo. I think that's the coolest logo so far in WNBA.
Interesting, dude. I didn't recognize it initially, but
so we have Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston. There's some other good players, but I don't know what
Sophie Cunningham too.
Hey, Sophie Cunningham. People say she's hot.
Hey man, she definitely has a lot of fans. All right, so the other player to pay attention to, we have Brittany Sykes, and in terms of scoring, and then Mabry.
You guys did a really good job for that expansion draft, though.
Fingers crossed. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how.
But you guys want Juju Watson next year, don't you?
I don't. That's ideal. I don't think we built the team to tank, like I would have probably done myself. But
yeah,
that would be ideal. Because look. So we already acquired 2 players that are like both. I think I looked this up. They're like 20 and 22nd in terms of point scoring last year. Like those are probably 2 number 2 options, but you do have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, it's like that's not. I don't know. I probably would have expected us to be in a worse off situation.
Yeah.
Where is
that was kind of like the Fever the first year, because they were the first year for the Indiana Fever. They were slumping, and then they were horrible the whole year until they drafted Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, Sophie Cunningham.
Even that first year with Caitlin Clark was really, really, really rough.
Yeah, then we drafted Sophie Cunningham the next year after that.
Yeah, and then Caitlin Clark got hurt.
Yeah, with that groin injury.
Mm-hmm. You
Which
guys,
they're saying that she's healthy for next season, so I'm praying.
as you can see, Sykes is shot 30% from three at a pretty low volume. So that's probably not who we're going to be relying on from three. Whereas Marina Mabrey, I mean, fairly inefficient at 27%, but she was jacking them up. Top 10 in the league roughly in terms of threes made. Obviously up there in terms of 3-point attempts. So yeah, fourth in the league in terms of 3-point attempts. So I mean, if you have a green light like that, I take it they trust her.
So what are these former players from? What teams are they from?
This is just the WNBA as a whole, the whole league.
Oh, yep.
Like the stats in terms. So that's why I'm taking some of the tempo players and looking to see where they fall in terms of the league and statistically.
Oh, from last year.
Yep. Just to kind of get a feel for like what parts of the roster it looks like we did decently, or like what parts of the roster that we have decent reinforcements at. Like for example, the point guard we took first overall in the expansion draft, fairly up there in terms of assist stats last year.
So she's a playmaker.
Alamand, yeah. And then Mabrey and Sykes are going to be the scorers.
Did you see some NFL news, some NFL WNBA news though for free agency?
NFL WNBA news. What do you mean?
I mean WNBA free agency news.
Oh, I saw that the Raptors offer sheet got matched. So that sucks. Because we put an offer sheet in for Shakira and they matched it.
Oh, Shakira's a good player though.
No. Yeah, I mean, you know, restricted free agency is always a gamble. Like, I don't typically expect restricted free agency to pan out. Like, across all sports, usually when somebody leaves a player as a restricted free agent, they intend to match whatever is signed. They just obviously want to get the lowest number the market could possibly give.
Or what the other team offers too. They can match what the other team that offer it and be a little bit more up.
Toronto.
Then Kelsey Plumlee's going back to Los Angeles Sparks, like when they posted something about they're like LeBron heading back to LA.
Did she start out her career in LA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Back to the Sparks she goes then.
Kelsey Plumlee. So did they draft? I'm outside right now. Did they announce the second draft pick yet?
Let's see. On the clock, they haven't announced it yet, but the pick is in.
Who's up? Who is it? Washington?
It is the Minnesota Lynx. And
it's
again,
them.
my stream is pretty late. Like my stream of the draft is pretty late, so I'm sure this pick is out there. But for anybody watching,
mine was the same thing as yours. Like yours, we're at the equal.
Olivia Miles went number 2 overall.
What? Wow, the Spain girl that went
from TCU. I think the mocks had her. Yeah, so the latest mock draft on Tankathon had they're spot on so far. Yeah,
damn.
Daisy Fudd first, Olivia Miles second. So far,
I'm shocked. I thought the Spain girl was going to go number 2.
I guess.
Imagine Toronto gets her.
Hey, well, fam. That would be very cool. Why is the roster not on this? I was looking for the wiki link.
What are they saying that you guys are going to pick? Johnson still from LSU?
That's the mock, but we'll see what happens. So Condi has no WNBA stats. Isabel Harrison has some WNBA stats. So we can find her. Harrison. All right, Isabel Harrison. Let's see where she's in.
Oh, no, she wasn't her whole career there in Los Angeles.
Yeah, she was on the Aces, no?
She was on the Aces 20. So, the Washington Huskies won basketball. San Antonio Stars, that's probably, I don't know where that is, but she got drafted by the Aces, and then now she's with the Sparks.
Yep. Yo.
Wait, she was out of the league.
What's that?
She was out of the league. Wait, what?
No, WNBA players play in Europe in the off season. That's normal for them.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why I'm confused.
Europe used to play. Well, I mean, they still pay, but they pay way more money to women's basketball players. So basically every single women's basketball player ever would go overseas to play basketball and make real money, and then just come to the WNBA, almost like a service to the league to try to grow it.
Oh, you know what I got confused of is the unrivaled thing. That's why.
Oh, and that's another thing, another place that gives them an opportunity to make real money.
People are still roasting the sky for the Angel Reese trade.
Really?
GM said it's kind of a weird trade for WNBA, but whatever. It's like the Luka trade all over again.
Really?
Because why would they trade their best player?
I mean, they took a Cardoso as well, Camila, and basically they took two bigs. And I think from what I heard, I mean, Gio mentioned it in the chat, is that, like they took two bigs and realized they can't play on the same team. So they traded one.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so what was their other big? Who was their other big?
Cardoso. I think she was picked ahead of Reese in the draft that year. Yeah, let me find it. 2024 WNBA Draft.
I think it was Cardoso, right? Yeah. Angel Reese 7th.
Yeah,
Cardoso 3.
Yeah. So they took two bigs in the same draft, and then 2 years later, essentially realized that they can't play together, so they traded one. And yeah, Cardoso was drafted earlier, so the understanding is that she's better. But that's my understanding of why they made the trade, and they got 2 draft picks. But yeah, let's see.
Okay, who's your prediction? Number 3 pick. Who's your prediction?
I mean, all the mocks say Ava Pham, so that's where we're going.
I agree with you. And I got Bell with a UCLA player going number 4.
You mean Betts?
Yes, I have Betts going 4.
But yeah, Lexi Held. Let's see where she falls with the stats.
And I have Raven Johnson going to your Tempos. Over Johnson. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's just a mock draft that I made.
Hey, what's going on? Caden, Hawks fell to 6. Thank you guys, bro. I'm so appreciative of the fact that the Hawks just dropped to 6 and just did that for us. That's very cool of them, bro. I'm a big fan.
Poor Caden. His Hawks have to play the Knicks now.
I mean, they did it to themselves. Like, I'm sure they're...
Dude, no, but to be honest, the Hawks put up a fight against the Knicks this year, to be honest.
Dude, the Hawks are literally 19-2 in their last 21 games. They are, I don't
on
think
fire.
Anyone, dude. Like,
by the way, Caden, me and you are facing a fantasy baseball league this week.
Lexi Held looks decently up there in terms of 3-point shooting and field goal percentage.
Caden Willis said, "You're welcome." Oh, wait, your Raptors are playing the Cavs the first round, right?
Yes, dude. Yes, we figured this out yesterday.
I just found out because I had left early. That's why. So you guys play the Cavs. Then my Celtics have to wait for whoever loses, right?
No, it's whoever wins the 7-8 game.
Oh, I see. I get confused with the play tournament. That's
I get that. AJ Kane. Are there any WNBA stats? I'm going with the Thunder as of now, dude. I'm going with the Thunder.
I've taken the Thunder over the Celtics. That's my NBA Finals prediction. I have Thunder over Celtics in 5 games or 6 games. 6 games.
Ooh, okay.
But you know me, you know everybody. They get their picks wrong, right?
Another player on the tempo with some stats that I can look up.
Who's that?
For Maria Kliendikova.
I never heard of her. So, I mean, you were learning today.
This 3-point shooting? No, it's 2-point attempts. Shit. Because that number was high. I mean, even from 3-point attempts, pretty decent shooter there. Not a high volume, but a pretty decent shooter. Probably at least a couple hours, dude. The Seattle Storm's pick is in.
They picked Aurel to come from Spain.
Who?
So the Spain player.
Is the pick? Did they announce the pick?
Yep, I have it right here on my phone.
Oh yeah.
They took the Spain player.
Hold on. I want to hear her say
it. She said it kind of funny.
It's Awa. Okay.
Awa. Oh wow, I was totally wrong.
Awa Famtiam. Man, good for her.
Oh, that's a cool name though.
She's also, I think. Here's the thing.
Can you shut up, Rooster? Please.
She's considerably younger than all the other WNBA players because she's coming from Europe. So she's gonna step into the NBA at 19, which is a lot younger than the other players in the W. That's probably why she didn't go as high. But the whole point is that like the growth that she could have as a WNBA player in terms of playing in that competition, it might be better than wherever she was in Europe. And I'm sure there's like, especially considering how much they pay, very competitive European settings. But yeah,
she's a center.
She's 6'4", literally on a fast track in terms of development, man. Like,
so who's up next? Washington, I think that's Washington.
Bro, she's been a professional player since 15.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, girl.
So that's the thing.
I gotta say, she has a cool name though. I like that name.
So that's the thing. Like, if you're looking at a bunch of other players that are going to be developing 19 to 22 in college, the alternative here is that she's developing 19 to 22 in the W at a higher level of play. Again, the alternative could be Europe, and in theory, Europe could be better. But if you're talking about college versus the W, development in the W is going to be much better. What's going on, Jez? Good to see you in the chat.
I like how Dallas is picking all UConn players.
Dude, Dallas is putting a squad together, man.
Paige Beckers are now Aussie Ford now.
Do they still have a Wale?
I do not know, actually.
Roster. Yep, they do. They have
on the clock. So they have 3 UConn players on the team. Can we just call Dallas UConn now?
More or less, bro. This is the Dallas Huskies.
I'm talking to my friend.
Yo, who are you yelling at? Who are you yelling at? That's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna mute you so you can yell at that person in peace.
I'm talking to my friend Billy, mother. Can I talk to Billy?
Yo, my name is not Billy.
Talk to Billy. Oh, no.
Yo. That's hilarious. Yo, shout out to all the young G's yelling at their parents. Hope Toronto grabbed themselves some players. I mean, fingers crossed, dude. I mean, at number 6 overall, it seems like we should be able to get somebody that's dope. They get to be the first draft pick.
He's nosy, so
in the history of a franchise. So that is a cool opportunity to be a legend.
That's why I go outside. So I can have peace and quiet.
Yo, Jez, it's tough for me to like say because I don't know the roster that well. But from what I see on the roster, we have guards. I don't know if we have a great center. I think we might have like a WNBA standard center. Sounds like we could get a. No, I figured it. Y'all need belt to ass for positions, like definitely not belt to ass. So I think I'd also like, yo, you're year one of an organization. You have no business not going BPA.
It's only around 3 rounds in WNBA this year.
Looking at like the different ways of looking at a player, not just BPA, but like highest ceiling, right? Like I would take a project player that has the highest ceiling. Again, I don't even necessarily know who that prospect is, but Flau'jae Johnson from LSU. I mean, people talk about her like she's the highest ceiling player, mocked 6 onwards. So that's the one I'm hoping for. Also, like, She has the star power to like be a presence for a team that's looking to literally like become a thing in the community. I don't blame your phone at all, man. I don't blame your phone whatsoever.
The phones have been acting up lately. I noticed that.
What?
But the phones have been acting up a lot.
I mean, that's phone's just doing what it's supposed to do there. Uh,
And the pick is in for Washington.
Another player with some WNBA.
2 more picks till your tempos. Well, after Washington goes, it's just 1 more pick. Plus, why did they pick tempo? That's not a Canada thing, right?
Hold on. So Lauren Betts goes number 4. I think this Tankathon mock is still 4 for 4. Yeah, the Tankathon mock is cooking, and we're 2 picks away. Let's see who we get.
So it's Lauren Betts.
Lauren Betts goes number 4.
I got that right. I'm trying to think. Who did I have? Don't mind me. I'm trying to think what I have for my mock draft.
You do.
Draft? No, I did my own little mock draft on paper.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Well, yeah,
I think I had LSU. I think I had LSU player Ante Johnson go number 5.
Flage?
Yeah.
And then you said you had Raven Johnson going number 6.
Yes. Or I might have flipped them. No, wait, I flipped them. I had Ante Johnson go to your tempo and Raven Johnson go number 5.
Nah, so the next games I'm doing are the Friday games, but I'll be on Sarcasm City on Thursday. So I am good for that stream, by the way. But yeah, tomorrow and Wednesday, I got shit to do, man. I got shit to do.
Oh, what are you going on Sarcasm for?
NBA playoffs preview.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
If Caden stayed here, he should do that too for the NBA playoffs preview because his Hawks is in it.
I mean,
they
don't know him there. So if he started to be in the chat or something, then maybe. But they don't really do like strangers.
No, I'm on his channel.
Oh, for sure, he should do a preview. But yeah, Lauren Betts, that's the first player that I considered the maybe could fall to the tempo. The players that went before this 1, 2, and 3, I was not under the impression that they would make it that far. But Lauren Betts, there was a chance she could have got to 6. Had a good think about that. The chat kind of helped me realize that with her kind of a play style, there's no guarantee it'll be as impactful in the W, and the reference was also. Yeah, yo, Caden. To be honest, I only want to keep this to people that are watching the draft. So if you're actually watching the draft, I'm down. But if you're just here to hang out, like we'll do that for another stream. But yeah, Lauren Betts goes number 4. This Tankathon mock is lethal right now.
Who goes number 5 for that? Who's going number 5?
Kiki Rice, fellow Lauren Betts' teammate.
Oh wow! I put her at number 7, going to Portland.
Portland's logo is sick too.
Yeah, I was going to say Portland. I think Portland logo is better than the Tempos, to be honest.
Portland's logo, but the thing is, the Tempo just feels like a remix of the Pacers logo, which I don't necessarily vibe with. But even
I gotta say,
of Pacer and Tempo, like it's almost like the Indiana should be the Indiana Tempo.
That'd be sick.
There's like,
but I do like the Tempo colors though.
That being said, I like the Tempo colors. The name itself is growing on me. And yeah, like if you look at the logo here, I get the whole thing of like it's a big metropolitan city with a fast-paced environment.
Oh, Tempo's on the clock. Wow, Gabriel Vasquez. Wow.
Vasquez went 5?
Yeah.
Gabriella. Okay, oh my good damn. Okay, that's
so that means
Tankathon is wrong here. Tankathon had Gabby going 9. They had Gabby going 9. So this is
you guys could get Kiki Hayes, Raven Johnson, or Johnson.
Damn. Okay, Kiki Rice Flajay
I won't spoil.
Johnson
I won't spoil. I won't spoil your pick for you
or Raven. Hey, appreciate that, my dog. Appreciate that.
because
So yeah,
it's your team. My team's
hell
at
yeah.
number 10,
Okay,
so
I'm gonna
I'm not
find. Oh
spoiling your
shit, hold
pick.
on. Yo, the tempo pick is in, so I don't want to spoil it. So I'm gonna keep a random window open. Let's just have these random stats. Gabby goes 5.
Dude, that's sick. That's
If you're
weird.
in the
How Gabby
chat,
Vasquez went 5.
if you're in the chat, try not to spoil it. Well, Gabby's brother also went higher than expected in the draft. It might just be a
Well,
Hawkins thing.
well, she did. Well, she did win off in the national championship though.
That is a hell of a way to make an impression on teams.
Like she had like 25 points in the national championship.
Yeah, 21, 10, and 5. But yeah,
So
Gabby to the sky.
her brother's in Miami. Now she's in Chicago. Could Hami Hackett go to Chicago Bulls to stay with her sister? Stay with his sister?
I mean, it's not like they've been living together up to this point, anyways. But I mean, maybe, who knows?
I like how this is like the NFL draft. Like, just let the timer go all the way down and like now it's a pick.
But also, it makes sense because the timer is shorter, which I appreciate, right? Like, as somebody who only watches NBA and NFL drafts, the short timer is something I'm a big fan of right here.
And I did my mock draft for my NFL already, so I redid it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Gabby 5 overall. That's who was it? Gio was in the chat yesterday. I think he was saying that the Sky were planning to take Flajay. So that ended up not being the case.
Is she a point guard? Backcast? She's a shooting guard. No, she's a shooting guard.
I think she's a wing.
Yeah, she's a shooting guard.
She's pretty tall.
Okay, so she's a shooting guard. And she can shoot threes.
Yeah, because she had 10 rebounds in the national in the final, right? Like that's a
10 rebounds, 22 points, 25
10
points.
rebounds. That would be like some Russ shit if she was a point guard.
By the way, how do you like the Indiana Fever jerseys and stuff?
I'm not a big fan of the jerseys. The logo's cool.
Yeah, the jersey. I don't like the jerseys. But I do like the court though. The Fever court.
Yeah,
that's sick.
So Gabby and Lauren Betts, the first college teammates drafted top 5 in a single draft since 2020.
Damn, 6 years.
Good for them.
Well, UCLA had a lot of good players coming in the draft this year, though.
I mean, bro, there's still 2 more players that are going to get drafted.
I'm wondering what Temple picks, though. That's my one question, because I have them picking
we still have to see
Johnson.
Kiki Rice and Neepkins.
I wonder if they pick Johnson.
And Angela Dugalich. I think Dugalich probably. Dugalich doesn't feel right. Fucking 5 players in the top 13, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, Gabby to Chicago.
Which surprised me.
Surprised the world, I'm pretty sure. But again, just like her brother, the Hawkeses go high in drafts.
Apparently. Do they make more kids so they can play basketball?
I mean, who knows, man? Who knows?
I'm actually excited to see the Tempo play this year.
Same Z's. A lot of Tempo watch-alongs this year, people. It's gonna be.
When you guys play my Fever, it's gonna be happy.
It's gonna be a good way to stream during the summer.
That's true. You don't have much to do in the summer, right?
Yeah, summer league would be the only basketball, and then at that point, it's like a drought for a good
football.
2.5, 3 months.
Then football, because football doesn't start till like September or.
But I'm just talking specifically on this channel, right? Like, mid-July to mid-October is a drought. Definitely would have to force the issue with Raptors preseason games. But now we have Tempo games to watch all summer. And I was looking at the schedule, and there's at least one a week for a good chunk of the summer.
Who do they play? Do they play the Fever this year?
Yeah, they play everyone. In the W, there's like only 15 teams. So yeah, everybody plays everyone.
The pick is in for Tempo. Yep. Not spoiling it. Not spoil, because that's your team.
All right. I mean, my shit's gonna be super delayed, so I'm gonna get it
That's
a
why.
little
That's why
late.
I'm not gonna spoil.
The people watching live, you guys probably know what the pick is already. For the sake of dramatics, definitely try not to spoil that, but we can all talk about it after it happens on my screen. Yeah, I'm watching a Fidelity commercial. This is whack. Oh, but yeah, shout out to everybody here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Where's the draft this year for WNBA? Is it in? I don't know
It's
where it
in New
is.
York.
Oh, New York. Okay.
It's in somewhere in New York. New York's a huge place, but yeah. I was looking it up, the starting time, the expected ending time. Again, I love the pace, bro. I love the pace.
And there's only 3 rounds. That's it for the draft too, so it's not bad.
Yeah, it's gonna get done in about 3 hours, I expect. So again, I will be here throughout the 3 hours unless it gets like just too out there. But that being said, 45 picks. There's definitely gonna be like enough information about the late picks, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right. There's 15 teams. There's 15 teams in WNBA. So yeah, you're right. And I don't know how many games they play either. So
okay, good stat here. Only 2 of the 11 expansion teams in WNBA history have finished above 500 in their first season. So
who's that?
I forget who they said. I think it was Golden State and Detroit. But yeah,
Golden State last year. Yeah, they were above 500.
Point being, pretty. Oh no, it can't be Detroit. They haven't. They haven't got a team yet. But yeah, the point is, very difficult to be good year one as an expansion franchise. Which is why when Jez was asking if we're going BPA or going by position, I'm like, fuck position, because your team is going to evolve over the next couple of years, and you may as well go for the absolute best player possible. Yeah, they're looking through the roster on the screen. I did my own little dive into the roster in terms of looking at the players who played in the WNBA last year, how their stats fared. Obviously, when you're talking about an expansion draft, you're talking about picking role players from other teams. But there are 3 players.
Oh my god!
Even statistically, in terms of their output.
I just received your draft pick. I'm not saying a word.
You just said a lot of words. But
no,
yeah.
No, I'm not saying your draft pick though.
No, I know. But yeah,
it's going to surprise you.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, 3 players stand out. I look at that as like the foundation of the team. And we'll see what we add to the foundation. So Kamish just stepped up to the mic.
Oh, here we go. Up.
Ooh, Kiki Rice is the pick. So
Kiki Rice is the pick. Yep, Kiki Rice.
This championship team keeps putting their players in the W. That's amazing. What, 3 picks in the first 6?
3 picks in the first 6.
Kiki is coming to Toronto. Let's do this deep dive ASAP.
So, you were wrong for the picks, right?
I'm not sure, but I also I don't necessarily know the players to have too serious of a mock draft. Like, I could throw out names, but if there's no purpose behind the names,
because I said Johnson or Raven, because I said Raven Johnson or LSU player, but not Kiki Rice. And she is a point guard for you guys.
Let's read UCLA. Come on, let me read. Sorry, USA Today. Continue to this site. On
the clock is Portland Fire. Oh, that's a cool name. If
this 3-point percentage translates based on what we saw earlier, you're talking about one of the better 3-point shooters we have on the team. So that's nice to see. Fairly efficient from the field.
Kiki Rice is good.
The hell?
I might mute myself because I'm here. I have to put the chickens away.
Do your thing. Led UCLA in free throws made and free throw shooting from the line. I mean, that's always a good time. When you talk about prospects in basketball, like being able to shoot from the free throw line is just like a base indicator of competence in terms of shooting the basketball. All right, they're interviewing her. Okay, Kiki's aunt was an ambassador to the UN. And Kiki's an ambassador to Toronto, I guess. But yeah, listening to this interview. Hold on. All right, this is a pretty like press conference-y, very media trained interview. Let's read as much as we can about her. Continue reading. Kiki Rice. Is this the exact same article but on MSN? That's really whack. Top prospects.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How would you rate your pick, your first round pick for your Toronto Temples?
I mean, like A+, but again, like it's just like I don't know the players well enough to have like a serious grade that's like well backed well by facts and logic. Like I'm learning about all this on the fly. I just happen to be on the internet, but like most NBA or most basketball fans in Toronto that are like going on this journey of becoming WNBA fans, becoming Tempo fans, we all have a lot of learning to do on the fly. So my approach to this from an early on like standpoint isn't to be like, oh, this is what I think about this, and this is my take, and this is my stance on these players and these picks because like I got a lot of learning to do in the beginning. So that's what you guys are about to do like pretty early on. If you guys watched my draft reaction to the Raptors last draft pick, I reacted pretty strongly to CMB.
Oh my God, another Spain player went off the board.
Because I felt a little familiar with what CMB was like as a player. With Kiki Rice, I'm literally going to learn with you guys on the fly.
Another Spain player off the board, by the way.
Another second leading scorer on UCLA's Final Four team, and the top playmaker as she led the Bruins in assists. Shot 53%, 36% from behind the arc. I mean, shit, like, looks like a playmaker and a scorer, and I love to see those two skills together in the same player because I think playmaking as a skill is infinitely more valuable in a scorer than as just like in like regular player. That's my personal belief. So, if you look at a player like Andre Miller, right? Which again, my reference points are going to be men's basketball, but like pretty great playmaker, but is not a scorer that's going to command double teams and force the defense to make adjustments. So the playmaking is only but so impactful. But obviously, you look at some of the best players in the league. You look at the LeBrons and Giannis's and whatever. Like the playmaking is just so much more lethal when you have somebody who commands double teams. So if Kiki is a baller and can get the ball in the basket and can pass the ball, like it's gonna be pretty special. It is interesting to see her listed as 13 on this list here. This is from a year ago. Never mind. Okay. Yo, you know what's interesting? There's not that big of a presence online in terms of scouting reports. When we drafted CMB, I could look up CMB scouting reports and see 15 scouting reports immediately. There's actually some work that has to be done here. Ooh, I got King in the. Oh, what's going on, King?
What's up?
What's up, King? How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yo, we're out here. Yo, this is in French? No way. Can I get this translated?
By the way, King, congrats to your Nuggets.
Women Yama.
You don't speak Wemby? My bad. Yo, you know what? Hell, we are about to get this because this is one of the only like proper scouting reports that I've seen of Kiki Rice on the internet so far. So I'm about to translate this shit French to English.
Okay, yeah. Okay, give me the play, Doc. Let's see.
I
A
5'11"
5'11"
guard
guard
at
at
UCLA.
UCLA.
Hey, no way! It's saying he's quite tall for his position, brother. Yo, there's no way.
Okay,
Flashing
see the
Johnson
one,
just went
two.
number 7.
Yo,
Number
hey,
8, I meant.
translate is fucking up. She's quite tall for her position. 1-2. Okay, combo guard. Create plays,
Okay,
handle the ball, drive
so
off the
Jared,
ball.
you are a little bit ahead of me. You're like a few seconds ahead of me.
Kiki's no slouch either, with a good defensive brain
Am
for
I?
meeting situations. Okay.
Well, I'm on my phone. That's why I'm getting it early. Because I'm outside right now.
Oh, I'm watching it on my TV.
I have it on my TV, and I had it on earlier, and I'm at the same thing with you, like a little late.
Finds open looks, skip passes.
So.
Her height allows her to find angles. It's even her primary strength. Pass person. Empty side pick and rolls with Sienna Betts, bro. Sienna. I don't wonder if that's a bad translation of Lauren. She draws the defense 3 players and creates the opening, finds her post player between. Okay, cool.
So that's not a bad pick for you guys.
I like what I'm seeing from the standpoint of like I like the profile for sure.
By the way, Flajay Johnson went to Golden State there along.
Flajay Johnson to Golden State. Good for her. Another opportunity to like again impact a very relatively new franchise. For those who
One
don't
more
know,
pick to my team. One more pick to my team.
For those who don't know, Flajay also makes music. So you're talking about
a rapper.
WNBA Dame Dollar, like somebody who could definitely like leave a mark on the community, whatever team.
Wait, the Mythics are up again. They have 2 picks in the first round pick. In the first round.
Who's picking again?
The Washington team again. When they picked Lauren Betts, they're up again.
Ah, good for them.
So you like your pick so far?
I mean, so far so good, man. I'm still reading. Shows her breath, keeping her dribble alive, then waits for the Minnesota defensive to tag a roll before the skip pass up and go. The shot doesn't go in, but it's exactly the kind of shot you want after a pick and roll. This is a great scouting report. Oh my goodness, it's long. Okay, I'm gonna keep hold of this.
We did not get an essay, bro. We good off of this.
Yo, for whoever is a Tempo fan that wants to learn more about Kiki Rice, hit up this scouting report by Ghislaine Clement and put that shit in fucking Google Translate, because this is actually like great basketball analysis. But what I'm learning is that
we did not need a long French essay. We did not need that.
Here's the thing, though. We did, just not on a live stream. Like, I'm gonna read that shit
exactly.
after this.
Yeah, we need a after the draft feeling.
That's what I mean. I need a quick hitter right now.
Wait, Washington goes again after the Fever? They have 3 first round picks?
Hey man, that rebuild must have went crazy. All right, this is a video.
Damn.
See, bro, they're asking Flajay about like stuff. They just asked her about winning a Grammy. She's gonna be a superstar, bro.
Well, respectfully, though, do we care if it's about basketball?
You know what it is, though? It's like the state of women's basketball in terms of like where they're at financially. They could honestly use everything they get in terms of people going beyond basketball.
That is the thing, though. Yeah,
like if somebody finds, it's kind of like, think about it this way, like if they could get like a wrestling aspect to the characters, like they need the characters to like build connection with people. Like they need basically people.
You want a WWE, the WNBA?
No, it's like they need stands though, because that's what you need. Like if you look at what really popped the NBA off financially, it was Magic against Bird. Like you need people, you need your players to become characters that people give a fuck enough about to care about the storylines, because that's really what drives the business of sports, right? Like all the drama and all the storylines, like look how much money they pour into just like getting people to talk about the storylines, right? Like that's what really drives people's connection to sports. Because look, some people really care about the game. A lot of people don't even know the game well enough to care about the game properly. Like this is all like for the most part, the business side of it is about getting people to care. So it's like if Flage makes music, that could be really good for Golden State in terms of getting fans. Because here's the thing: the Toronto Tempo YouTube channel has 1.3K subscribers. This channel has like roughly what 35% of that, roughly. Like the Tempo's YouTube channel is only a little bit bigger than mine in the grand scheme of things, right? Like that shows you a lot about where women's basketball is in terms of like a brand. So like they need people to come in and be brands. Like Caitlin Clark, game changer to the WNBA because she's a character that people care about. Like so they just need more of that. Like it's a little
the Fever gained a lot of followers and a lot of YouTube subscribers.
Fucking like women's basketball as a whole, like Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese and LSU's team, that was a match that lit a flame to growing like women's basketball. So that's what they need more of, dude. Like that's just
and it still is in WNBA. Them two still hate each other.
Kiki Rice, yo, that's wild. Okay, so. Hey, ecosystem of women's basketball. We need more scouting reports. We need more companies to pour bread into people scouting players. High IQ combo guard, known as a versatile playmaker, 3-point shooting, 38% from the field. Blah blah. Man, you know what? We're behind the Kiki Rice pick, man. You know what I need though? I just want to put this out there for the Toronto community. I don't want to hear this pick bringing back that Drake song. I don't want to hear people being like, Kiki, do you love me? Please don't. Please.
Oh my God.
You know what's going to happen.
Leave that song in the past. I don't want to hear that.
Kiki Rice on Toronto?
Yes. Kiki Rice got drafted by Toronto.
That Drake song. Yo, do not let her get a good game. You're gonna be hearing that song forever.
Yo, it's gonna be the thing. Like it's just like she's gonna hit a 3, and there's just gonna be the small clip that rings off, and even a Kiki, do you love me? Yeah.
The Toronto Temple picked Kiki at 6.
Yo, hey man, Kiki Rice might have just put Drake back on the charts.
Oh my God.
Hey man. Hey.
Come on, Mister. Pick your pick already. I want to see my Fever. Who we pick. Come on.
And then what's the order after that?
It goes Washington again, then Connecticut, then Atlanta, then I don't know who that is, and then it goes Connecticut again.
I'm trying to see what the next Tempo pick is. 22? Okay, 22 and 26.
The Mystic.
That's not bad. Is Angelo Duick, another UCLA player.
Yep, bro. UCLA is killing out here.
Okay, don't spoil my pick now because it's a Fever pick. My team pick now. So we could pick Raven Johnson. There's some good players, but does Denver have a WNBA team yet or no?
Denver, I don't think so. But yeah,
I don't think we got all like that, unfortunately.
Oh, poor Denver.
Denver doesn't have all for basketball. But that doesn't make sense because Indiana does. Why don't we have one?
See, look, Mikey Bats gets it, right? Kiki Rice got drafted by the Temple. Oh no, the amount of puns using Drake's lyrics is going to be absurd, and I hate it already. That's the only thing I have against the pick.
Watch Twitter go off.
Someone who always makes the right play and has an unyielding willingness to learn. For a team that's building a structure and new systems, a foundational piece who's mature and versatile.
I gotta go inside. Headphones are dead.
Wait, what? Kiki Rice and Kaysen Wallace are together? Damn, I may have Yo, my Thunder fandom may have just ratcheted up a level.
Yeah, them two are dating.
Oh,
yep.
I have to hate her now. I will never support someone who supports the Thunder.
Who did the Nuggets play round 1?
We played the Wolves.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna be probably a cakewalk for your T-Wolf for your Nuggets.
Make that 3 Bruins in a row. Jeez. Yeah, man, how the fuck did this guy end up in my
I was still
yo,
talking to
Jared, mute your mic, dog. OKC tempo unity right there. For sure, dude. You know what I realized? I think you said something about it in the chat once. I just remember that now. But yeah, man. Shout out to Kason Wallace, always welcome up north. And I'm sure he already was on Shea on account of Shea. But now you got a friendship with Shea, and you're with the Tempo's first ever pick. Kason Wallace, man, real man of culture. Yo, okay, I will say this though, man. Dramatic lack of scouting content online. Anybody that's into women's basketball, you got scouting reports, just post that shit, bro. It'll do numbers. Because look how hard it was for me to get a quality scouting report on Kiki Rice, a top player on one of the top teams. Roleplay makes sense. They got Skylar Diggins. This is a steal. She's ready to run an offense on day one. Hopefully that guy's right. Damn.
Yeah. 20 points per game? Okay.
All right. Tempo. The
the 2025 NBA Cup back-to-back player birds after 7-year drought. 2017 to damn.
Okay, so I've now seen a couple picks criticizing this guy for taking Gabby Jaquez over Kiki Rice and Flage. See, I'm so glad Angel's free now, because how the fuck you pick her over Kiki Rice and Flage? That's like the second time I've seen that idea expressed. The future bars Drake will cook up with the name Kiki Rice. See, I'm not here. This is the one part of the pick I'm kind of not a fan of.
Oh, and the other play that we have is Lexi Hall and Kelsey Mitchell for the Fever.
Selected 6.
And our pick is in. Who do the Fever pick? Come on, Fever. Come on.
So
Come on.
Kiki Rice has been selected.
Oh, here we go.
Raven
Johnson.
Johnson.
Of course, we get the trash talker from South Carolina.
Oh yeah, because you were watching South Carolina and you were like, "This Raven Johnson is a trash talker," and now she'll be trash talking on Caitlin Clark's team, which is a hell of a team to be on if you want to talk trash. Because Caitlin Clark will have you in enough advantageous situations where you can talk all this trash you want.
I actually like this pick though. She's really good. I actually like this pick.
Yeah, 5'9". Is she a guard?
On the Dawn Staley drafted in first round history.
She's a point guard.
You say, hold on. First, Dawn Staley point guard?
Yep.
No, she's the 6th South Carolina guard that's drafted in the first round.
There's
by Dawn Staley.
There's a pedigree there.
Yeah.
And she's a point guard too. So I actually like this pick, actually.
I mean, just generally, like, if you look at basketball, I do think there is something from the fact that there's just some good programs. And if you draft from those programs, you're in good shape. So, like, look at Coach Calipari's guards. I mean, look at the recent hit run of Kentucky players. Obviously, there's overlap between those two things. But yeah, you get the right players from the right programs, and like, I mean, if you look at the other way around, if you look at the best players in the NBA and you just track back to where they are, you'll see like clusters of places that they started from.
They have Westlake High School record 112 wins, 4 losses. South Carolina record, 145 wins and 9 losses.
She went to Westlake High School. Does it say Westlake in Texas?
I don't know.
Because the Westlake High School in Texas
check.
so much sports. Where is it from?
Georgia.
Okay, never mind. Because I just know that the Westlake in Texas produced like Drew Brees and Nick Foles and just hella athletes. But I mean, man, the Westlake in Georgia, I guess, is doing numbers as well.
This is not a bad pick to get Raven Johnson at number 10 in the first round. This is actually not bad at all. I actually love this.
Raven Johnson.
And she's only 5'9".
Pick isn't in.
Where's the next Fever pick?
Yo, Raven Johnson's suit is wild because I feel like it's like 4 suits in one, maybe 3.
Oh, our next pick is 25 ahead of yours.
How did I end up in this one though?
Then round 3 pick. Oh, Katie McMahon is Washington next pick.
Hey,
he's from Ole Miss.
AW, that's more players coming out of our program.
Katie McMahon.
Who just got picked?
Cody McMahon from Ole Miss.
Oh, shit. Okay. Cody McMahon, 16th. So I think the top player left, based on this mock draft, is Tania Latson, another Don Staley player. Neepkins from UCLA. And then I guess caught another Don Staley player.
On the clock. Connecticut Suns.
5th Ole Miss player drafted in WNBA first round history. So only one less from Don Staley.
That's not bad.
To be fair, that is one coach that gets an entire program out.
Yo, she's wearing
to be honest,
she's wearing gloves indoors. That's a statement. That's a statement.
To be honest, the Washington jersey kind of look like the Wizard jerseys, don't you think?
I haven't seen them yet. I'm about to see them. Whenever I see gloves indoors on a person, maybe it's just because of How to Get Away with Murder, the TV show. I just assume that person's the killer. So I guess, I'm looking at the Washington jersey now. Yeah, there's some overlap there. But also they went for the same theme, like Mystics and Wizards. They may be going for some cohesion there.
So the Washington Mystics drafted Lauren Betts, Angela Rutledge, Cody McMahon. Dang, that's 3 good picks for Washington.
Her highlights look awesome.
So how do you feel about this from Ole Miss player going to Washington?
I don't know. Is there significance there, like Ole Miss to Washington? What does that mean?
No, I'm just wondering if he's happy for the Ole Miss player.
I mean,
I'm sure.
Not? If he does well, then that's just more time to our program.
There's no reason not to be happy. Washington had 4 picks in the top 11, so it looks like they have a little youth movement here with Betts, Dugalich, and McMahon.
Yeah.
40 years ago?
What happened?
Last season, he had like 703 points. Most by Ole Miss players since 1985 to 1986. Jennifer. It's been 40 years.
She can shoot threes too?
So best available is Gianna Nakins from UCLA and then the other South Carolina player.
But yeah, we're about 10 picks from the next tempo pick. We'll see who else we add.
Oh my god, I'm not glad about watching my
this mock draft. It's supposed to be a UConn player.
We are getting our butts handed to us.
Reagan Beers. Dude, if we get a Reagan Beers, I'm getting a Beers Tempo jersey.
10 straight draft pick without a lottery pick. Damn. For Connecticut Suns. Relocation to Houston in 2020. Oh. Connecticut's moving to Houston.
Wait, Connecticut's what?
They're relocating to Houston in 2027, so next year.
Oh, so it's gonna be the Houston Sun?
Houston something.
That makes sense.
Oh man,
the idea of Connecticut supporting a professional franchise doesn't really add up to me.
So you're the player that they just showed acquired Miranda Mobley acquired by Toronto in an expansion draft.
Yeah, Marina.
So you got her from. Yep, you got her from Connecticut.
Makes sense.
So that's 4 UCLA players in the first round. Damn.
Second fewest in the WNBA?
Yeah. Connecticut Suns is not good at all.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna need this
beer. It's pending on WNBA Board of Governors approval. If they can relocate to
WNBA expansion franchises. Okay, 2028 Cleveland, 2029 Detroit, 2030 Philly. So that gets us up to 18. You said the Connecticut team is moving to Houston. So yeah, we're touching all the big markets.
So I wonder if this would be a Denver team.
Led by Harris, Blitzer, and Sports Entertainment. Is this Josh Harris? Is this... Oh, that franchise isn't going to be shit. Cleveland's team is led by Dan Gilbert. Yeah, that franchise isn't going to be shit. Yo, these are just all the NBA owners just balling out in the same city. Team returning a team to Portland. Okay.
Last
yeah,
season, 2.251%.
Even the Tempo ownership is a part of what used to be the Raptors ownership. Like, everybody in the basketball business is just doubling down.
I don't know how I feel about that because it's just about the Cavs. You had that good of an owner, that good of a roster, you couldn't do anything with it. You want to try with the WNBA?
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of like you look at him, and I don't think that in his case that he's like a super ambitious person from the standpoint of like, he had LeBron James, and LeBron James gave him a window to move mountains to try to get a championship to Cleveland. And honestly, I don't think he did it. Like, I think the championship team that Cleveland did have, you can more or less credit Le GM for that, right? So it's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I saw how he handled having LeBron the first time. I don't think that went well. I just kind of don't trust him to put his all into having a great team. That being said, the Detroit owner, I don't know, man. Detroit had a long run of being shit before they got their act together. So him being the Detroit WNBA franchise's owner, not great. Harris and Blitzer Sports, bro, their organizations are, I don't know, they're okay. Like, Philly's okay. They own the Washington Commanders. They're okay, I guess, since they've had them. And I think they have a hockey team. I think they have the Devils or something, but like, they're nothing
Devils? No, that team is buns right now.
Yo, think about how much mid that is, like, in the grand scheme of things. Devils, Sixers, Commanders. Like, yo, no chips for this organization.
For who?
The Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment. If that is Josh Harris, it might be a different Harris. Obviously, that's
a French player just got drafted for the Connecticut Suns.
But yeah, the Tempo are owned by basically a group of people that are led by somebody who used to be like, I guess, like maybe 40% owner of the Raptors. And he recently got bought out, but I think he was the better guy. So low key, I think the Tempo are in good hands.
Nel Agloma from France.
Oh, I remember reading about her. Nell Angloma.
Yep, she's going to Connecticut.
So she's going to Connecticut and probably Houston after that?
Yep. It depends on the WNBA approval. The next pick is Atlanta Dream. And the 14th pick is Seattle Storm. That's the 14th pick.
Round 3, the tempo pick. Hold on. No, this is round 2. Wait, there's only 2 rounds?
No, 3 rounds. You get the 36th pick in round 3.
They don't do the mock draft for round 3. Yeah, I was about to be like, did I have this all wrong?
No, you guys get the 36th pick in round 3.
Yeah, considerably less foreign players in the WNBA draft. And again, I think that's because for a lot of players, playing in Europe is probably more desirable because of the money. But yeah, I think Nella Angloma is like the 2nd or 3rd. No, the 3rd. Out of 12 picks now. So yeah, much more of a college presence in this draft than I'm used to.
The New York Liberty don't get their first pick since to round 3.
Oh, they must have traded those picks.
Because Phoenix Mercury and Las Vegas Aces get their picks in second round.
First of all, hold on. Is that about how she looks or about how she plays? Because I'm trying to see it now.
Wait, what did Rose say? I can't read that. Oh, never mind.
Said that somebody called Azifah the light-skinned Duncan Robinson going 1st overall. He said, "I'm crying."
Wait, hold up. We need a Duncan Robinson.
No, it must be his game because she does not look like Duncan. Oh, wait,
yeah, no, we need a side to side. We need a
how
side
she plays,
to side.
right? Okay, it's how she plays. No, that's cool. You know what it is though? Maybe it's not going to work out from the standpoint of like she's not going to cash out, but like if you have Paige Beckers and Arike, honestly, you need role players. That being said, maybe they could have got a better role player. I don't necessarily know about Fudd's game enough to say one way or another. Again, still becoming familiar with all this stuff. But calling the 1st overall pick Duncan Robinson is crazy. That's so nasty. Shout out to Dallas though, man. Like they low-key already have like.
Wait, Dallas got the 1st pick in the WNBA too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fact. And they already had Beckers, bro. They already had
NBA is why Dallas. What's the basketball thought of why Dallas?
Yo, imagine Dallas gets because they've had what? I don't know. Is it back-to-back number 1 overall picks? Man, they're on some prime Cleveland Cavaliers shit.
Yes. Back-to-back years for them.
I guess Paige Beckers is their Kyrie. Maybe Azzy Fudd is going to be their Anthony Bennett.
They're just showing the Angel Reese trade. Traded from Chicago to Illinois to Atlanta on April 6th. Games 34 to 2024, 38.
Is this the first pick that is relevant to that trade?
Atlanta Dream is freaking good too. Atlanta Dream is so good last year. Now they get Angel Reese. What the hell? How do you feel about the Atlanta Dream logo? How do you like their logo?
You know what's interesting? It's not a bad logo. It looks too much like the Atlanta United logo, though.
Oh, no.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, my God. It exactly is.
Too similar. Down to the star at the top. Because the Dream put the star at the top of the A. They put the star above the A. But, like, bro, copy-paste, man. Somebody needs to do some originality.
Oh. And by the way, King, congrats to your Denver college hockey team. They won the national championship for college hockey.
The Denver college hockey team?
Wait, we fucking beat Michigan?
No, you guys beat Wisconsin. Wisconsin beat Michigan.
Wait. Why do he associate himself with the Denver's hockey team?
Hey,
no, Mariana Arcobo from South Carolina.
Don't worry about that. I guess my Nuggets fans gives me that. Just let me have this real quick.
Yo, you think the Nuggets give him a free passport to all Denver sports teams? Nah.
I mean, I guess I needed some basketball team.
No, wait. He said what college? You said college hockey?
Yes.
Yes,
Damn.
Denver College Hockey.
Fair enough, man. If you want to
By the
claim
way,
the
Madrina
college hockey
O'Court
glory,
got drafted to Atlanta Dream.
Medina Okot goes to Atlanta.
To
Yo,
Atlanta.
hold on. The Atlanta is gonna be big as hell, bro.
God damn.
They got Angel Reese. She's 6'6".
6'6".
Yo, Atlanta's gonna be out here playing bully ball.
And even the Atlanta jerseys look like the Hawk jerseys.
Yo, she averages 10.5 rebounds a game. Angel Reese hits the boards. My goodness, bro. Have you guys seen how good Angel Reese's brother is at rebounding?
Yeah.
No.
Bro, hold on. Because Angel Reese, obviously, famously a great rebounder, right? Julian Reese game logs. So Julian Reese was on the Raptors G League team, right? Washington ended up signing him. So this guy had like literally no NBA experience, right? Before he got this contract with Washington. When I tell you that this motherfucker had a 16 rebound game, an 11 rebound game, and a 15 rebound game back to back to back, right? Just straight.
Damn.
Walks into the NBA just casually getting 15 rebounds, bro. I'm telling you, the Reese's rebounding is in their genetics.
Holy crap, she's tall. She's taller than that woman. The freaking girl that's on the ESPN mic.
She's taller than Betts, bro. Yo, this motherfucker, 13 games, averaging 10 rebounds a game. Bro, fucking... Hey, the Reese's, man. Generational rebounding siblings.
So last season she had 10.5 rebounds per game. And she had 54 blocks last year. So Angel Reese and her. Damn. Seattle Storm is on the clock.
Wicked. Yo, I love this pace. I love this pace a lot.
To be honest, the Seattle Storm kind of looks like the Supersonics logo.
No, they definitely went for some brand cohesion there.
But it has a UFO there. Like a little UFO for the Storm.
Okay. I'm going to step away for like 2 minutes. I'm going to run upstairs and get some water. You guys hang out with the chat. I'll leave the draft in here.
Ooh. Oh, Seattle Storm.
Well, damn, it's already in. Hold up.
Seattle Storm picks.
What? Oh, Taina Mayer. Wait, ain't
From
that
Duke.
the one person that we were like, oh, there's the one person left?
Why? What the? Last season, 11.6 points per game, 5.6 assists per game, 2.5 steals per game.
Steals per game.
Damn.
Okay, so she seems like a 3-and-D guard.
Yeah, I think she's
Yeah.
she's a
Seems like a
point guard.
3-and-D guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, she's a point guard.
201 assists, 12th most in D1.
So they got Spain and Duke player team. Best available players: Yana Nipkins, Tyan Watson, Gianna Key, Bartara Stewart,
What's
Ashley Johnson.
Watson? I think they sounded alike.
Gianna Nipkins, I'm surprised she's still on the board. Tiana, what do you talk about Tiana Watson?
I thought Taina Mayer was Tiana Watson that we were talking about earlier.
Oh. I like how the way these girls dress, like they have giant, massive earrings, giant eyelashes. The men just wear suits. Nope, the pick is in already.
Damn. Okay.
On the website that I'm watching. But I'm looking at.
Oh, yeah. The pick just came in on TV.
Oh, Gianna Nipkins from UCLA. 5 freaking UCLA players in the top 10, in the top 15 in the first round. Damn. Gianna
Oh, wow.
Nipkins.
Yeah, they were just talking about her. Yeah.
Damn. 5 UCLA players in the first round. That's crazy.
Okay, what did I miss?
Okay.
Gianna Nipkins to Connecticut.
Okay, and
Just happened
Tina
And
May.
Tiana Mayer.
to
Yep,
Seattle. Yes.
Seattle.
Hold on, I think that might be a. Am I missing something? Where is Mayor?
She wasn't even projected to go to the first round.
She's not even in this mock draft.
No.
They went rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Tina Mayor mock draft. Let's see.
Oh, round 2 is about to start.
43% from 3.
Yo, this mock draft had.
Yeah, she's career 335 3-point field goal.
40. This mock draft had Mayor going number 40, dude.
Damn.
What do you mean 43% from 3? God damn.
Yeah,
Wait,
she made 335 3-point goals. Yeah, Gianna. Yeah.
Yo, hold on. So Khan Kanippo has a weird name with K's and N's, and he can shoot threes. And so does she.
Yep.
Yo, that's the new scouting. If the
Are
person
they
is weird-
secretly related?
Mhm.
Her dad is crying. I'm so happy about him.
Yo, no way. This mock draft had Mayer going 25. Yo, Tina Mayer, that might be the most that's the biggest reach so far. Who made this pick? Seattle? Yo,
Seattle.
Who was Seattle's first pick? Oh, they took
That was their.
our fam. Okay, yeah, I mean,
No, that was their. Yeah.
they made sense with the first pick, but this pick is a huge reach, man.
And Seattle goes again for round 2.
From what it looks like, she seems like a 3-and-D guard.
She's a point guard, I
Be
think.
right.
I can check here. She is a shooting guard, actually.
Seattle's back on the clock.
Yep. King, she's a shooting guard. Gianna's a shooting guard.
I know, but she can still be a 3-and-D player.
By the way, here's the career. 335 3-point field goals, 5th most in D1 since 2021-2022.
Damn, she's a sniper.
And she goes to Connecticut, who's going to go to Houston next year, depending on the approval. Great, we get another Houston team for basketball. Woohoo.
So,
Tiana Larson is still
the big
available.
topper in this draft.
Tiana Larson didn't even go first round. Wow.
Oh, it's especially wild because they took her at 14 and they have 16 as well. Like,
So
they could have just took her at 16. I guess they
So
really.
the Seattle picks so far. It's the Spain player and that Duke player that you were talking about, Tiana Mayer. That's their two players so far.
All right. 6 picks
So you
until another tempo pick, the second tempo pick
right?
in the history.
And my
of
next fever pick is number 10, number 25. Boo-hoo. And then it goes your tempo again. So that's kind of cool. It goes the fever, then the tempo.
Mhm.
Our teams back to back. That's kind of cool. This draft is going by fast.
Mm. Found another Kiki Rice scouting report.
Nice.
ISO shot creation, hasn't reached her full as a shooter on ball defender. I mean, those are reasonable weaknesses. Like nothing is crazy here in terms of like needs work to shoot more threes. Has to do better at creating her own shot and hasn't reached her full potential. I mean, that's pretty normal stuff.
By the way, what's that thing that you said that WNBA has? Not the NFL period, but what do they have?
Oh, grids. Okay.
Grids.
Here, we'll do it. I'll start with a balanced combination of skills. Basketball Q has the ability to develop into a great shooter if she continues to work. Drive both left hand, right hand. Clear top 6 to 10 pick. I think we'd be excited to see her.
Oh, the Immaculate Grid. Do you mean the Immaculate Grid?
All right. Do you remember this?
Oh, God. I'm going to be horrible at this. Oh, God.
I mean, so am I, but shit, man. Learning experience.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Landed. The princess has landed. Dallas already has things show up. The princess has landed.
Shit, we'll just do this as strangers, I guess. Okay. Hold on. Storm. Seattle Storm, 1 steal a game. Hold on. All WNBA, Skylar Diggins.
Yep.
Shit.
No.
We're already cooked. We're already cooked.
Seattle Storm, New York Liberty.
Connecticut Sun, all WNBA. Me neither, bro. We're about to learn. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. The pick is in for Seattle. Let's see who Seattle picks.
Seattle
picks
okay,
Marta
Sue Bird.
Marta Suarez.
We got our first name on the board, people.
Marta Suarez from TCU. Damn, that's a huge, massive earrings for what she has. Holy crap.
She has hoop earrings?
She has freaking huge earrings. Holy crap.
Hoop earrings as a hooper. It makes sense.
And she's tall. She's 6'3".
Man, she played everywhere.
Yeah, she played for Tennessee, California, and TCU.
Hey, man, she was in the portal. She was in the portal hustling. Okay. Sue Bird, I got 1.
What's that?
Hold on. Oh, fuck. Wait.
Sue Bird.
I know.
Oh, crap.
Storm players. Storm and Liberty.
I know Sabrina hasn't played for the Storm, but she's been with Liberty her whole career.
Shit. I cooked us. Even completing a grid, regardless of percentage, is going to feel like a W. Marta Suarez, let's see. Okay, 17. So in this area, they had Suarez, and second player from TCU so far. Yo, what is this? She's 6'3". Yo, she looks strong as hell. Mystics all WNBA.
I'm just guessing random names on mine until I get one right.
You're not doing prediction for NBA? I mean, I already kind of did it towards the end of the last Raptors stream I did. We can do it towards the later rounds of this draft where it gets leaner and leaner. But also, yeah, I mean, my predictions are pretty simple. I got Charlotte over Miami, Philly over Orlando, and then Charlotte over Orlando. And then in the West, I got Clippers over Warriors, Suns over Blazers, and then Clippers over Blazers. That's what I got. And then the rest of the predictions I'll do on Flawless stream. But yeah, shout out to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are how many picks? We are 16 picks through the 45 pick draft. Tempo still have 3 picks to go. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Sai, but I'm good to make the stream. I will be there. Hey, she hit the crowd with bombs.
Hey, I got a good name. Brianna Stewart for New York Liberty and Seattle Storm.
Yeah? Oh, see, I knew there was a Liberty player that I knew, but I was like, no, it's not Sabrina. 82%. Okay, see, this would feel like an L in the NBA.
Yeah.
But
we're just learning. But we're learning though.
Hey, we're learning. So I swear to God, one of the Sabalis played for the Liberty and the Mystics. I guess I was wrong. No,
Portland Fire pick is in selection. 17th pick. Oh wait,
what?
Larry Johnson got traded to the Valkyries.
Wait, what?
Draft right to Larry Johnson traded to the Storm for Martin Suarez.
Wallace and Johnson basically just got traded.
Flau'jae to Seattle?
Yep.
Yes.
Portland Fire traded. Portland. Brianna Brunner from Germany.
Marta Suarez and a second round pick. Oh, I mean, they basically said like we'd rather Golden State would rather have like
wow,
right? Because they were going for volume, and Seattle would rather take the top player.
Wow. So, but to free up Brunner from,
they want to draft Love. I'm sure they do, bro. Most teams would love to draft Love. Marta.
I can't love.
Okay, I mean, shit. So Seattle then has. So they're leaving with Fam, Flau'jae, and then the random player that they reached for like crazy. Very interesting draft day for Seattle. Because Seattle lost Skylar Diggins, I believe they said.
Yep.
2025 Seattle Storm off season. Focus building around young standard Dominique Malonga and key defender. Yeah, the team lost major veterans, including Diggins. So they basically went for like a rebuild. Seattle is, I mean, it looks like it's a hell of a rebuild though between.
Oh my God.
And Flau'jae.
I just thought of a name for the New York Liberty Seattle Storm next time. Swin Cash.
Oh yeah, Swin Cash. That's a good name. Swin Cash is what? Seattle and who?
Seattle and Liberty next time. If they're two.
We can try Swin Cash for one steal a game. Nah, damn it. How many guesses do we have left? 3. One.
She was 2%.
Connecticut.
She was 2% for Liberty and Storm. Oh, the pick is in for Connecticut Suns. The Connecticut Suns select
Charlize Leger Walker.
UCLA.
Some pretty
UCLA.
chalky picks at this point. This is what UCLA is like 6th player.
Yep.
Yes.
Watson is still on the board.
Yo, I knew
South
UCLA
Carolina
was good. I did not know they were a super team like this.
Watson is still on the board for South Carolina.
Yo,
like what they got going on in Pasadena?
Legit. Whole lot of championships going on.
Oh, play for played first 4 seasons with Washington State before transferring to UCLA. Okay. So she played for Washington State for 4 seasons. Then she played for the 5th year with UCLA. Okay. I'm trying to think here. That's a good pick.
Yes, sir. As many games as I possibly can. As many games as I can, bro. I will be watching. And again, it's the summer, so it's like there's not a ton of NFL stuff going on. There's no NBA stuff going on. So like, summertime, I might like completely lock in on tempo games. Obviously, I'm going to be not good as many as I can as well, so I'll be missing some for that. But yeah,
if they don't play good, then that's okay. It's only their first year.
I mean, even if they don't play good, then it's like my chance to learn about the other team. Because yeah, I'm a genuine W fan for the first time this year. Like I could say that I was a fan of because I always used to watch games here and there. I watched like a chunk of Aces games over the last couple of years. I have a couple of friends that I knew wanted to support women's basketball, so I would try to watch games with them. But it's just different when you're following game in and game out. So I'm sure I'm gonna properly learn about the league now.
So I got some players that I just thought of that played for the Liberty and the Mystics.
Liberty and Mystics? All right, let's hear it.
Katie Smith.
Jesus, 14-year career, 6%. Hey, wherever you got that from, wherever you pulled that from, God bless.
She's a Hall of Famer. That's why.
Jeez.
I got lucky because she only played for 1 season for Liberty and 1 season for Washington. She's 5'10". She looks taller than that. She must be wearing heels.
She's from New Zealand. Her Leger is a French-sounding name. I would have assumed somewhere else, but man, good for her. She's WNBA.
So Washington Mystics. Washington Mystics pick is in. 2 more picks. 3 more picks to tempo.
And then it's tempo time. But yeah, I'm getting a Rice jersey unless we get Beers. Unless we get Beers. And then I'm getting a Beers jersey.
Here we go. Washington Mystics select. Deshaun Prosper from Notre Dame.
Way closer to the draft. Definitely not before the draft lottery either.
Prosper from Notre Dame going to Washington.
All right, let's go back to this Tankathon mock. Where did they have Prosper?
Cassandra Prosper from Notre Dame.
Okay, this is the second player that's not in this mock.
Damn. Oh wait, no, the Sparks.
Prosper.
The Los Angeles Sparks is on clock.
This is their first pick, no?
Yep, this is their first pick. Because they weren't in the first round.
We're getting close to tempo times. The second draft pick in WNBA history for this.
And we won't spoil for your team.
Yo, King, you see me and Jared trying to piece together a WNBA grid?
It's looking like grits out here.
Yeah, we're getting smacked by this grid, but such is life. But we're learning. Okay, I got one last guess.
You got one more in you, Alum.
I got one more in me. I lied, I might not.
I was going to say Brittany Griner for Connecticut, but she just signed a deal with them for this year.
No, but hold on. Didn't she leave Connecticut to go somewhere? I swear
Brittany Griner?
Luis, no?
Brittany.
Oh, pain. 727. Nah. It's good. It's cool. We try again. We gotta try to beat 727. Okay, born outside the 50. Okay, foreign players. Oh, Cash. I got this. Kia Nurse. Let's go. Let's go.
There you go.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Aces, born outside the U.S. No, hold on. Fuck, I forgot her name.
Not Aisha Wilson.
No, definitely not Asia Wilson. No. She was a draft pick. She was a rookie. Oh, fuck.
Stephanie Talbot?
Hello,
Wait, what?
Stephanie Talbot?
That name doesn't ring a bell. I'm sure that she might be the case. Just that's not the one I was thinking of.
She's an Australian player.
I'll run it though. Stephanie, you said what?
Talbot.
Stephanie Talbot, the top one.
Oh shit!
No.
What's it for? Okay, 1,000 career assists for the Sparks. Hold on. Who was the playoffs are back on the menu for us? For sure, bro. Hey, I think were you not you might not have been here for the last stream. That was a hell of a stream though, bro. I didn't even know the Orlando Boston game mattered to us. I found out pretty late. I'm just glad
Magic team.
I'm just glad that we're not in the playoffs to just get belted from New York. Like we actually could watch some competitive games. So
Kaya Strokes for Las Vegas out of stater.
Who are you? Who is it?
Las Vegas Aces Kaya Strokes. For out of state for the US thing. Yep. Kaya Stokes. No.
What is going on, bro?
I don't.
She was a Turkish player.
What was an Australian player?
Hold on.
This Grit's cooking us, man.
Is it that they're newly on the team for this year? And because if they haven't touched the court yet, that might be it. That might be it,
because I have no idea. It's like I knew that he was an Aussie.
All right, hold on. Let's see if this draft pick is in. Yo, the Sparks are taking their fucking time, man.
There's Tiffany Hayes. She was American-born but became a citizen of Azerbaijan to complete the 3 years. Or Megan Gustafson, born in Wisconsin. She represents Spain.
Dang. This is about to feel wrong to say. I forgot how old the WNBA is.
Yeah, it's old.
Yo, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing all these like old school clips. Like, yo, I did not know they were around for that long.
Yo, I'm just gonna decide to take the L and to do Candace Parker for this one. All right, so we got 2 on the board. 45%, right? I will take that in the WNBA grid all day, every day.
Hey, we can go Joelle Lord for Las Vegas Aces and Seattle Storm. If that's a thing.
Jewel Lloyd? Oh, I guess not.
What? She played for Seattle Storm for 10 years.
Did she just join the Sparks right now?
Wait, no, did you say Aces?
I said Aces, not Sparks.
Oh, my bad. All right, 51%. Hey, we'll take that.
Okay.
Atlanta Dream.
I'm trying to think of a Sparks and Seattle Storm because I know there was someone.
Atlanta Dream. Think. Hold on.
The pick is in. The pick is in for the Sparks. Here we go.
Sparks pick is in. They took Latson, the player that dropped.
Oh, wow.
Okay, cool. So in this mock draft now, who is the best player left? I think Iana Martin.
Martin.
I think just went. like not too late. Yeah, Buhner went.
Wow, it took her to the
Yeah,
second
Martin.
round to get picked for Lotson. Wow.
Yarden Garzon.
Maggie Dugan.
Hey man, bring me Reagan Beers. This is what we need.
Nah, my fever will take her.
Dari Littlepage Bugs is a hell of a name too. But yeah, Tanaya Latson fell, but she fell to a great spot, man. Los Angeles is a great place to be. What's up?
Well, watch this. My Indiana Fever take Reagan Beers right in front of your tempo.
Hey, brother, we can take Reagan Beers 22 right now, man. We don't have to wait. We have to wait. You should never delay the process of bringing beers in, bro. That's too precious to delay.
So are you going to get a jersey of her if she gets picked by your team?
Yes. I'm getting a Rice jersey. Unless we draft Beers, then I'm getting a Beers jersey.
So you guys have one more pick after this.
Yep.
Chicago Sky is on the board. The Chicago is on the clock. Round 2, pick 7. Pick 6, I mean. Because you guys got pick 7.
Yep, we're getting close. We're getting close to 22.
I'm surprised it took her this long to get drafted.
Yeah.
But Sparks is a good place to go to play basketball, though.
Oh yeah.
Even though the record wasn't good last year. 21-23 for the record. %50 field goal percentage. Damn.
Second team, AP All-American. Is that the second South Carolina player to go so far in the draft?
I think that's the third. The third.
Yeah, you're
Raven
right.
Johnson. Raven Johnson went first.
Medina.
I think. Yep, Medina Court. Yep. So she's the third one. So the best available is Tiana Key from Kentucky. That's their best available right now.
Chicago Sky went Latasha Lattimore from Ole Miss, and that's another player I think that was not in this.
Well, this has best available for number 4 for Latasha Lattimore from Ole Miss.
Ole Mass, man, that would be so shit, man. If Massachusetts decided to go to whatever their old thing is.
Hey, another Ole Miss player's off the board. King.
All right, that's great. More people.
Well, she played for Texas, Miami,
ACC, and SEC. Well,
Texas,
Miami, man. The poor be getting everybody.
Yeah.
So guess who's on the clock? The Tempo. The Tempo have drafted Reagan Beers. JK, they haven't drafted anyone yet.
But it's Tempo time. So will the Sky leave with Jaquez and Lattimore? It looks like, hold on, Lattimore 6'4"?
Yeah, she was number 4. She was number 4.
Yes, she's gonna play the 4.
The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in for Toronto.
The pick is in? All right, cool.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Ooh.
Not that there's a hell of names I'm not gonna know anyways. But
I almost spoiled it.
Streets want Reagan Beer just out of principle. Yo, okay, so Echo, I'm glad you let me know this. I'm glad you let me know this. I'm gonna.
They're not telling us.
I'm gonna walk you through Kiki Rice, the prospect we took at 6th overall. And
I'm just telling you this.
Look at our team.
That's a good pick that you guys just picked. It's a really good pick.
Oh, we took
number 1 best available. Tiana Key to tempt Toronto.
Yo, we got Kiki Rice and Tiani Key. We got hella keys in Toronto.
Yep, Tiana Key to Toronto.
Help you unlock your potential into the playoffs.
Facts, bro. Keys open doors, brother. Keys open doors.
And that was the best available, number 1 best available. So you guys took number 1 best available, Tiana Key.
Hold on. She's a big. Let's go. We got a big.
She's 6'4". She's 6'4".
Sabali and Tiani Key. All right. So I did this with Kiki Rice. We're about to do it with Tiani Key.
Hey, just looking out for Reagan Beers.
Yeah, Reagan Beers. Although we just took our big. High upside, versatile forward center. Scouts value her elite athleticism, mobility, post game, disruptive defender, energy big. Say less. Okay, versatility and size. 3, 4, or 5. Interesting. Shooting stroke, good footwork in the paint, fade away, effective transition, blah, blah, blah. Mobile defender, can guard multiple positions.
That's a really good pickup for your team, though.
Yeah. Tiani Key.
You know what I need? I need a Jokic pick to happen in this draft.
Taco Bell.
Golden State has selected Ashton Jackson from Duke.
See, yo, this is the thing, right? I just looked up Tiani Key scouting reports. There's like barely anything for me to read. Again, this is way different than a men's draft.
Chance Gray going to Los Angeles from Ohio State. Fever's up. Then after you is the tempo again.
Oh God, and new picks in, bro. I just got a Kia commercial missed like 3 picks.
There's a
Justin.
Pick somewhere here.
One of them be a yoke. Okay, Justin. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not best at the last name.
Justina Persalt from Vanderbilt from my Fever. She's a shooting guard. You guys did not pick.
Wait, the pick is in. Hold up. The tweet said.
You guys didn't pick her.
You picked the Spice.
Shafin Shields going to Toronto from Australia.
Man, you guys picked Saffron. What you gonna do with some Spice?
Saffron Shields from Australia to Toronto.
We might be. I'm assuming we're going to
Australian Saffron. What is Jake doing here?
Yo, my assumption is she's gonna get stashed in Australia. But yo, these picks fucking happen quickly. But yeah, I'm assuming Saffron Shields is gonna stay in Australia because we have hella players now, man. Like,
okay, Phoenix Mercury first pick is on the board. We're waiting for the Phoenix Mercury for the first.
Yeah. But what was
Washington pick
State Farm doing here, bro?
Fuck him.
What did he do?
Pick is in.
I don't know, bro. Why is he famous?
Alicia Thomas, 8 triple doubles last season, the most in WNBA history. For the Phoenix Mercury, 8 triple doubles.
High school scouting report? Nah. Fludgy.
Hey, you guys put Regan Beers.
We're gonna get.
Where the hell? You know what? Why am I even doing this?
Well, just go to Twitter.
Now, Tiani Key. Inconsistent, but has an overall productive season. She's a reliable finisher, causes problems on the glass. Her defensive potential, blah, blah, blah. Moves very well for her size. That's important. Okay, off to Twitter we go. Tioni.
Well, apparently you guys didn't get Reagan Beers, so that means you got to get Kiki Rice jersey.
Okay, Kiki Rice it is. Oh, shit. Yo, tea time. More Drake references. Fuck.
No. OVO is gonna go wild with this team now.
It's a Drizzy Drake draft. No, it's alliteration too. No.
Drake bought the tempo. Drake bought the tempo to get these players.
Anis Parich Gornell from France is going to Phoenix.
Yo, shout out to Patrick Arsenal with the deep Tiona Key contract analysis. Tioni Key. Two of the best before examples of leadership. Really interesting start to the franchise. We got leaders and shit. Shout out to the Toronto Tempo Brazil Twitter account. That's so lit. Hold
Up
on.
here we go. The link, Lena Dream selection is in.
421 followers, guys. Run that account up.
Indiana Nuvar to North Carolina. From North Carolina.
Key meet Kiki. Okay, this is the first person that made the same observation I did.
Damn, okay. Almost done with round 2, then round 3 will be up here pretty soon there,
Hell yeah.
Then let's see if your tempo pick Regan Beers in the 3rd round.
Tony Key,
Imagine.
version. I Echo, if you're still here, I'll give you the whole rundown on Kiki Rice. Let me close this tab.
Las Vegas Aces is on the board. This traffic's go by fast. You notice that?
Yeah. No, they started ripping through it halfway through this round, dude. Ripping through it.
Ozzy Fudd joins the show next.
Who's Ozzy Fudd? Was he like the first overall pick of this draft?
Yeah. Somebody on Twitter called her Duncan Robinson.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it makes sense why he's going to be on the show.
Yep.
Oh, Las Vegas Aces is the WNBA champions because they swept the Phoenix Mercury in the finals. One of 2 teams in the WNBA history with 3 titles. First of one of 7 teams to win at least 3 WNBA titles. Of course, because they cheat. Last season started 14-14, finished 16-0. Damn, Aces. Asia Wilson went off.
Intent to re-sign with the Aces? God.
Aces are too nice, man. Too nice.
Man.
Yep.
OKC ass team.
Legit.
We'll probably see Bam Adebayo. With the Aces games this year.
I mean, he doesn't
By
have
the
shit
way,
else to do.
Bam might need Asa to come if he wants to even be remotely good this playoffs. I'm not gonna lie. If this nigga drops under 20 points a game, the memes will go ballistic.
Yo, it's gonna be a legacy game against Charlotte, bro. It's a primetime game, you know. Everybody's watching. It's his legacy's on the line.
Marsha don't show up and they lose.
That's possible. That's definitely
Yo,
possible.
Asa might send him to the couch if he loses.
Legit. This goes. But yeah, Kiki. Basically, Kiki Rice is like a combo guard that can score and play make. I think playmaker first, but can definitely get buckets. Can shoot a little bit. Like her 3-point percentage is good. She's probably going to be one of our better 3-point shooters. Yeah, like she just looks like an all-rounder. But in terms of a combo guard that can score and pass a little bit, like the way they talk about her game kind of feels like, I don't mean this in like a bad way, but like CJ McCollum, kind of like from a profile standpoint, right? The scorer and the passer. They talk about her like she has more defensive upside, but like I don't want to obviously gas somebody through the moon like it's our first draft pick ever. But yeah, if you get a CJ McCollum as your first draft pick ever, I don't think you complain. So seems like she has that kind of a game, and we'll see how it goes.
Asia Wilson has 3-4 MVPs right now.
Yo, you know what it is? Asia Wilson is like, if you look at the way she dictates winning in this league, it's like she's kind of like actually what people make Michael Jordan sound like. Because again, I just say that because I never was around to see Michael Jordan. But when they talk about just one player that just dominates winning, seems like she's that player.
Oh, Drew Lord is still on the Aces. I kind of do like the Aces logo though. They're kind of cool.
Saffron Shields. All right, let's learn about her now.
The pick is in for the Las Vegas Aces. Who are they going to pick? Are they going to pick Regan Beers?
Saffron Shields is from Australia, right?
Yes.
So our coach that we just hired was, before she took our job, was coaching the Australian national team.
Oh, Jonah Barker from Tennessee is going to Las Vegas.
This is the second player from Australia that we've added to the team. So it looks like we're letting our coach bring her the Australian players that she likes.
Joanna Barker going to the Aces. And here's the final team of round 2 before we go on to the final round. And Reagan Beers has still not been picked.
Oh, you're telling me I have a chance to get Reagan Beers in the round 3?
Yep.
Or else he goes undrafted.
Oh, even
True.
better.
Oh, tonight I can watch the Kings and Kraken hockey game tonight after this.
Yes.
Let's play some
These
hockey.
are 2 fun teams, bro.
No, the Kings are actually in a wild card spot. Actually,
Wow, because the Pacific Division is the NFC South of the NHL.
Yeah.
Darn,
Talk with your chest, King. Let's go.
Diana Little Page Bugs from Baylor.
What a name.
Damn, what a name. I was just about to say that. Diana Little Page Bugs. Damn.
The fact
So the
that
Western
her
Mystics have
last
drafted.
name is literally Little Page.
Damn, the Mystics went off this round. So
Little Page Bugs, bro. Both names are funny, like for different reasons.
So round 3. Dallas is on the
3.
board.
Last 15 picks. This round 3 might take like 20 minutes, bro. The way they keep churning out these picks. But I'll probably end the stream after the Tempos pick, like after I look at the Tempos pick. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in here. First WNBA draft of many, hopefully. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back on the channel on Friday to watch those games. But yeah, I'll be on
key returners, Paige Beckers. Of course, Paige Beckers will come back to Dallas.
Thursday.
Key additions, Jessica Shepard and Alana Smith. Diamond Miller traded to Connecticut. What a name, Diamond Miller.
Wait, what's this Dallas team called?
Wings, Dallas Wings. Dallas Wings.
They literally ripped the Mavericks head and put some wings on it.
Yeah, it's like they're the Dallas Pegasuses now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dallas Wings pick is in. They select Z Spearman from Tennessee.
Z Spearman. Yo, I thought you were just saying the first initial of her first name, but that's really her name, dude.
Yeah.
And then Chicago Sky selected Tony Morgan from Kentucky.
Well, dude, I guess you're right. They really ought to go let these picks fly.
Picks are fast and furious. I wish other leagues did this shit. This is so lit.
Yeah, tell that to Roger Goodell and Adam Silver.
Dude, just fast and furious.
Yeah, tell that to Adam Silver and Roger Goodell.
I would love
Good luck with that.
I would love
Good luck with that.
I would love to. At this rate, bro, think about it. We're talking about a 2.5-hour 3-round draft. That being said, though, actually, I take it back because 2.5 hours for 45 picks. That is actually that's like a round 2 and 3, a day 2 pace for the NFL draft. The NFL draft, unfortunately, does 32 picks in 3.5-4 hours on round 1. But that's because they're milking the shit out of that viewership.
I'm not gonna bro, we do when the Rays are on the clock, we do not need 10 minutes. We know what they're gonna do.
This is true, bro. This is true. Sarah Williams, UConn player, she was mocked way higher than this, by the way. Sarah Williams. So
Sarah Williams to Connecticut. To the Suns.
Yep.
She went to the Connecticut.
Yeah.
Z Spearman.
To be honest, I thought it felt like she was going to go undrafted the way this was going.
So, quick question:
What's up?
Who's the? Okay, wait. Who's Adam Silver? Like, who is he?
The
Yeah, like,
commissioner's
what's her
announcing the
name?
pick,
Yeah.
Kathy. I think her name is Kathy Engelbert. Let me see. Kathy.
I was like, basically, who's the Adam Silver? Like, who is he?
Yeah, Kathy Engelbert. So this is
Okay.
I believe she used to be a lawyer. No, businesswoman who served as the commissioner.
Okay, let's see who's the best available. Reagan Beers is the second best available right now.
Streets need that. We need that Beers jersey.
And the first is Yarden Garzon from Maryland.
Oh, she was on the mock draft as well.
She hasn't been
She
picked
was
yet, and she's
literally
from Maryland.
18th pick in this mock draft, and she's still here.
Rory Harmon just got selected for the Washington Mystics.
Rory Harmon, 27, point guard from Texas. All right.
Dude, if the tempo gets...
We're creeping close to this tempo pick. You can spoil this one if you see it before me, but I'm just like, I'm not even gonna. They're not even announcing the picks anymore, so I'll just see it on the screen.
They're just picking it like some like half and half apparently now.
Yeah.
Every 30 seconds, a new pick.
The Sparks is on the clock. Hey, Adam Silver, you can learn something from WNBA Draft. You can go faster.
Yo, Kathy Engelbert, this was a sick product. But yeah,
I mean, but this is like the third round. They were kind of the WNBA was kind of milking the first round too.
Nah, for sure.
This
but
tempo is on the clock.
So their clock was 4 minutes in the first round. It looks like their clock might be like 2 minutes now. But yeah, 4 minutes, because I think in the NFL on day 3 the clock becomes 5 minutes, right? But I wouldn't mind.
Tempo is on the clock.
Day 3, bro. We need like
Reagan Beers. Could it be Reagan Beers to that tempo?
Yep. So the Sparks took Amelia Hassett from Kentucky. So Reagan Beers is on the board. Will my dream come true?
Let's see if it happens. Probably not, because it would be funny.
Oh, it would be too perfect, it would be too perfect.
So best available still
for Toronto to just not do it.
So best available is still Yarden Garzon and Reagan Beers.
Reagan Beers is not going to get picked because she doesn't have a key in her name. That's the problem.
Let's see what happens. Oh my God, is it gonna be on commercial while this pick is made?
I think so, bro. Reagan Beers.
We'll get it a mummy. I'm getting a mummy commercial.
Charlize done. We didn't take Reagan Beers. All right, fuck. The dream is dead, people. The dream is dead.
The dream is dead before it even started.
Unless she's an undrafted free agent, and then we're so back.
Let's see if she gets drafted.
Okay.
Yo, young Steph Curry.
I was about to say, yo, see my.
Yo, there we go. Missed a whole letter. Got a whole different dude.
Wait, so Toronto has potentially 2 keys and a Curry who is light skinned. These are OVO picks.
Taylor Bigby to the Portland Fire.
That's facts. You know what's funny too is like I think we make all these jokes, right? But I think Drake might have like negative involvement in the tempo because Serena Williams is a part owner.
TCU.
Oh, right. It would still be. I'm still gonna make the jokes though.
Yeah, so I'm saying, I was like,
imagine if
maybe Serena's trolling him because
imagine
but he's probably not going to be involved.
Imagine if the tempo wins and they just sing Kiki after the team wins.
Yeah, the tempo wins, but Drake can't show up because he hates Serena Williams too much.
Dude, I want to see if Reagan Beers it's Japan. Kuoko Tanaki from Japan going to Golden State.
Yo, 2 picks already. Taylor Bigby, Kokoro Tanaka. Still no Reagan Beers, dude.
Dude, you should stay streaming until you see if Reagan Beers gets picked.
You know what? These picks are happening so fast, I might stick around. What's good? What's good, Kenyon? Big up to Basketball Rewind.
Oh,
Everybody in here that isn't
the pick is in for Seattle.
Anyone in here that's not sub to Basketball Rewind, make sure you guys do that. Yo, have you been watching the draft? / do you have any insight? / will you be watching Tempo games?
So are you going to look up Charlize Dunn for your
Already
Toronto?
are, brother. Already are. See, there's not much scouting stuff to read, though. Like, legitimately, with all these players, dude, like, there's like 5 people that talk about their talent whenever you look up players. Who the fuck is this?
No.
Okay, that's a yes to one of the questions.
RZ Fudd is now on the stage talking to the other people.
WNBA needs a better this. Yes, yo, they need a lot, bro. They need a lot. Like, this is what I'm realizing while really like being knee deep in this draft event. Like, yo, I looked up Kiki Rice and like there's like 2 quality scouting reports.
But one's in French.
The best Kiki Rice scouting report is in French, by the way. Look at this. Kiki Rice profile, passing in a pick and roll. Hold on. How more categories. Passing during driving kicks. Transition. Scoring / driving. Bro, look how detailed this scouting report is. It has clips and everything. Like, this is actually quality content. Défense. Hold on. Parlons désormais de l'autre côté du terrain. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't keep it up. It's tough. The vocal cords get used differently while pronouncing words correctly. Because, again, I learned enough French in school to where, like, I think I know the pronunciations. I obviously just have no practice, so I've lost everything I've learned. Le gros point positif est tout d'abord le playmaking. Le playmaking is hilarious. Because, yo, they don't have the French word for it. You know, like, they just borrow the English word. Le playmaking défensif. Elle a de vrais instincts. Hold on. Is this English or French? I don't know if this is... No, it has to be French. Instinct défensif pour lire les trajectoires. What a word. Trajectoire des passes et genre de interception. Oh my goodness, this is tough. That being said, translate this shit to English, bro. I opened it up. Do I still have the tab open? No, I don't. English, French to English.
Please, bro, we don't need this.
Elle peut même annihilate. Whoa, what the hell? Annihilate? They're talking about annihilating shit? That's crazy. That's dramatic.
No, really?
Cool. Statistique. Même s'il faut se méfier au niveau. Goddamn.
But just stop.
WNBA got to take some notes from the MNBA. Facts. They're saying how our passing reads. And bro, I translated French to English when they picked Kiki Rice, and they were talking high level basketball shit. It was a great scouting report. Again,
Grace Van Stuten.
Now, full credit to the guy. Where is he? Guylain Clement. Bro, he's him. Real basketball mind right here.
Oh, my favorite's on the clock. Please pick Reagan Beers.
How can I say put Mazraoui and Ugarte? Oh, Mazraoui is the perfect name for French. Ugarte, I don't know. It's not the same. Guillotine. By the way, Guillotine is perfect.
Grace Van Stuten went to Seattle.
But yeah, ayo. If anybody knows this guy, tell him I said good job. Grace Van Sluten, yo, that name. is going to be rough on social media. Social media is not an understanding and nice place.
Jessica Timmons to Alabama.
Crazy.
Is going to Indiana Fever.
Dude.
Hey, 5 more picks. Let's see if anyone picks Regan Beers.
Maître Mazraoui et Ugarte sur la guillotine. I'm pretty sure that's the French pronunciation, guillotine. I don't think it would be guillotine.
To be honest, I don't like this at all for the Fever this year.
French
for the draft.
sounding words?
Jessica Simmons last season. 74 3-point field goals made.
Honestly, bro, you just can't be taking basketball players from Alabama. It's as simple as that, bro. I don't know. Jessica Simmons might be her. I'm just saying, I do not trust ballers from Alabama. Do not bring me Colin Sexton as an outlier or Brandon Miller.
The Aces pick is in. Will it be Regan Beers?
It's really guillotine? Wow. Guillotine. Wow, that's weird. It shouldn't be. I kind of don't like that. That's really whack. Regan Beers has still not been picked.
No, she hasn't.
But yeah,
projected roster.
I am gonna stick around to see if Regan Beers.
Brianna Stewart, Sabrina.
What? Guillotine?
Damn. Four more picks. Let's see if she gets picked.
Hold on. Is that Omax's relative? Because that's pretty cool.
Oh, Sabrina missed. Damn. Sabrina missed a lot of games last year. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabrina just announced that she's intent to re-sign with the New York Liberty. Of course she is.
Oh, it's Cass is the sister. That's dope. Good for Cass. More Canadian hoopers.
Well, Manola Puccio from Australia. Wow, what a last name.
Manuela. Oh, I think that's probably like Poch.
Oh, I said Puccio.
There's definitely no O after the ch. Yo, Basketball Rewind. I like your channel. Yo, his channel's pretty lit. His channel's pretty lit, bro. I was there once. I called AJ Lawson a random Brampton man. He's been playing like anything but ever since. So you can credit.
By the way, does the Mercury kind of look like the Phoenix Suns the logo?
Yeah, I mean they try to go for brand association, bro. Also like Sun, Mercury, like they were going for that shit.
I feel like they were going to outer space.
It's older than this channel. Basketball Rewind has been added.
Four more picks. Let's see if Breaking Beers gets picked.
Yo, he made me respect him, which is how it works, you know, like.
So how do you like your tempo draft so far? Well, that would say it for them.
I don't know enough to have any mean thoughts or feelings that actually mean anything. But I mean, from the surface level analysis that I've done, I'm a fan. We needed a big. We got a big. The big looks. My whole thing with bigs in modern basketball is like, can your big move their feet? And it looks like the big we drafted can move her feet. That's a W. Kiki Rice has a fairly well-rounded game by the looks of it, so I'll take that. I like playmakers.
But you wanted Regan Beers.
I like when the playmakers can score. So she seems like that kind of player. So that works. Saffron Shields, again, Sandy was just coaching the Australian national team. So I assume that either she was coaching Shields or her Australian connects put her on. Either way, I'm happy with that pick. And in terms of Charlize Dunn, she's from Davison. So obviously she's a Steph Curry 2.0. So I'm happy with that for sure.
Arrestor McKay from Hungary.
I see them winning, but I see us giving them a headache. I'll put it that way. Like I don't see us winning. Like I know some people are calling for the upset. I just think that we're like, I don't know. I don't think they're that good. So I think we'll give them a headache, but I think they win. Kiki is smart as a pickup, and they got 2 bigs. Yeah, man. I'm with that because they needed bigs. Sabali looked like the only serious big that they had. I went to Taco Fest with Adrian. Where? Also, yo, get him on your channel.
Phoenix Murray just picked a Hungarian player. Turning down to the Minnesota Lynx? What the hell? That's the last pick of the draft. What the hell?
Wait, what?
They skipped the last 4 picks of the draft.
What do you mean? They ended the broadcast?
No, I'm still watching the broadcast, but what the hell?
No, they got Esther Rakai at 42. There's still 3 picks
No, my
left.
TV just said Minnesota Lynx just drafted Lana White. That's the last pick of the draft.
Oh, no. So the picks are probably coming in. Kaja Ran. Atlanta took a player from China. Yeah, nah, bro. The picks are coming in, bro. Yo, there's no way you just did the China and the Trump voice. No way.
China.
No way.
Hey,
Jordan Obi from Kentucky.
That means bro, they just ran through. This is real shit, bro. WNBA draft is real draft shit because if any of you guys have ever done a fantasy draft, you know last 4 or 5 picks, you just make the picks, bro. No thinking, just make the picks.
Guess what?
That's what they did. That's how I know that they're real men and women of sports.
Reagan Beers got undrafted.
Reagan Beers undrafted, bro. Bring Reagan Beers to Toronto. Monica Wright Rogers, you're a fraud if you don't.
Because that's the end of the draft. That was no more drafting. So that means Reagan Beers is undrafted.
But yeah, man. Thoughts and takeaways from the draft is that we had the best draft ever in the history of the WNBA. So they're gonna have to see us about that. And when we circle back for Juju next year, don't be surprised. Shout out to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys back on this channel on Friday. I'll be on Sarcasm City previewing the playoffs on Thursday. I'll post a link to that on this channel's community page. So if you want to catch me on Thursday, that's where to catch me. But yeah, back on Friday for the playing games, then back Saturday for game 1. Go to Basketball Rewind here, subscribe to his channel. I'm sure there was a stream after the last regular season game. And I'm sure there's going to be some streams or some content before the playoffs. So tap in there. If he is streaming and I'm free, I might hop on. You never know. So see you guys there. Take care. In the meantime, peace. Bro, I can't make it for tomorrow or Wednesday. C'est la vie, bro. I'll see you guys Thursday and Friday. Take care. I'm out. Peace. You gotta cover tomorrow. Fuck. Okay, but hold on. 1 second. I want you to answer this question honestly. Heart of hearts. Right? Right hand to God. Do you actually want to watch the Miami Heat play basketball tomorrow? I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about Echo. I'm not talking about Jared or King. I'm talking about you. Do you want to watch the Miami Heat play basketball tomorrow? Okay, and then after you answer that question, there's a part 2 to my question. I can't cover playoffs. I have games. Bro, man, I have a life too, man. There are 2 games. Okay. That's evasive. Very evasive of you. In your honest heart of hearts, bro, again, I'm not talking about anybody else but you. Do you want to watch Denny Avdia play basketball tomorrow? Not even going to let him answer. We're going to end the stream here, people. Shout out to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on Thursday and Friday. Take care. I'm out. Peace.